Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. Twitter is dead. Slow clap. We're here today with the unfinished Swan from the makers of What Remains of Edith Finch. From what I know, the two games are linked to each other, although this one actually came out before Edith Finch. We should be able to finish this in one sitting. So why don't we jump straight into it? Let me just double check that the stream is running. And I'm gonna have to all tap out of this to see. Alright. Here we go.
Monroe's mother had always been much better at starting things than finishing them. When she died, she left behind over 300 canvases, not one of them finished, along with Monroe, who felt pretty unfinished himself. The orphanage allowed him to keep only one painting, and so he chose the unfinished swan that had always been his mother's favorite. But that night, he woke up to find the swan had disappeared. So he took his mother's silver paintbrush and followed the footprints into a little door he hadn't seen before.
Okay. Huh. Oh, alright. So, it's already started. Hang on a second, I want to probably turn down the music a little bit and up the sound effects. So... what are we supposed to do? The left mouse to throw paint. Okay. Let's find out, like, what kind of space we're in right now. Okay. There's a wall. So we need to throw paints to find out where the walls are. Got a bench. Is that a way up? Let's see. Doesn't look like we can get past these pillars, whatever they are. Huh. The fence on this side. And... I guess I can turn up the volume on in OBS a little bit now. Now that I turned the music volume down. Okay, I'm seeing something. These... What are these? Frog footsteps? Oh. There's a frog. Can we follow it? Yeah, we can't go into the water. Huh? Wait. What just happened? I only caught, like, the slightest glimpse of that. So we'll follow the steps here. We can't go any further, can we? Is there a way to go around all this water? Well, here's another bench, but the way is blocked off. pause here. I want to double check another setting. Yeah, I need to turn this one on. Alright, back in OBS. So... is there a way? Yeah, there's been no instructions whatsoever, so we're just figuring things out on our own. But this is the way where it came from, with all the ink splatters. Yeah, we've got footprints leading this way. Is there no way across the river? Well, it didn't take long for us to get stuck here. Wait, oh. This is possible. Ah, yes, there are footprints here. I think I missed that on my first go around. So, following the tracks across the planks here. And we've got stairs. Yeah, if we saw too much ink, we actually hide the features and makes it impossible to see where we're going. Ooh. What's this? Okay, is that a fountain? And we can't do anything to the crown. Can't get through here. Is there a way around this? But there's no path, is there? Wait, I think I see a way up. Well, so that's a head over there. Well, obviously there's a crown on the head. Let's see. Dead end here? No, this way forward. And we've got the tracks. A red balloon in the distance. Well, it's going to be a long way back up if we fall, so let's be careful here. It's a long way back up and it's hard to see where we're going. Can we jump down from here? Way. Let's say chicken. We'll try to follow the red balloon. We can make it up here. No, it's a little too high. We've got stairs on this side. What's this thing? Is that a hand holding a chicken drumstick? And a pig. No. Well, call it Pegasus with horn rather than unicorn with wings. Piece of meat being roasted. What else can we find? Oh, we're still looking for the way forward. Alright. This staircase should get us to the balloon. What's that? We've got a crown. How far can we throw this paint? And... Is it a hippo? I don't suppose there's a way I can get up there. Is there? Ouch. Yeah, I'm not going to bother trying, I think. Let's find the staircase again. Well, there are actually 2 flights of stairs. Here's the other. But this one is a dead end. This actually moves. Is that a basket? We can't go in. I'm not really trying to solve everything here. Oh, you can use balloons to buy things from Toys menu. Oh, interesting. So it's actually currency. Or an exchangeable at any rate. So this is the way forward. T. Okay. Let's get closer.
The king was young, arrogant, and amazingly talented. He was convinced no color existed that was good enough for his garden, so he left it white. While he pondered how to create some new colors, his kingdom began attracting settlers, and soon he found himself with bigger problems.
Okay, so that's how we find out about the story. Next up, we're gonna have to... Okay. So we can knock this down and move forward from here. There's something on the other side. Is there a balloon? It doesn't look like there's much else to discover in this. So... Oh, it's a big balloon. Much bigger than the one that... Oh, there's a swan. Okay. Part 2. The watchtower. Can we jump down from here? Okay. So, following the trail. Huh. Something that leads up here. What does this do? Okay, so I guess that's where we're supposed to go next. Let's find out about this first. Ah. Looks like there is a number of different options. We'll just choose one of them. Okay. Are we looping this? This looks endless, right? So we're gonna have to jump down from this. No. We're still repeating the same area somehow. So can we make it up? We don't have any other interactions than throwing paint, right? So what are these? What does that do? Ah. Okay, so it's definitely a loop. But how do we get out of this? Well, first off, what does this even do? Can we use it to jump up? I don't even see where the fast went. Yeah. This one is looping in all directions. Well, where's that music coming from, too? So we tried once to jump down from here. We end up landing in the same room. Okay. Well, we can paint the ceiling. Ah. We need to land on that. Can we do this? Ugh. Okay. Did we make progress? I think we did. Interesting. Let's then get some puzzle elements. Ah, the door closed behind us. So we got the next story segment.
These new subjects were tired of White. They were tired of tripping, of banging their shins, of misplacing their homes. So they started painting everything, ruining the king's spotless design. In response, the king outlawed all non-magical brushes and pledged to spend the next month painting shadows for his kingdom.
So, up this way. So these are the shadows that the king painted. Okay. Well, we can still throw paint. Oops. Oh, what is that? Is that what ate the frog? And there it goes. All right. Part 3, the Foist Castle. Oh, the paint is floating on the water and then sinks after a while. I don't suppose we can get into the water, can we? Whoops. Well, we can't swim by the looks of it. Does this lead anywhere? No, but there's another flight of stairs up. Well, okay, so this is the only way we can go. So the king's painting. Does this map mean anything? Well, I'm not gonna remember it, that's for sure. There's a hippo with where we had the balloon. We got other sketches. So that's the way out, but I think we can take a look here. Here's a balloon. Mm. Okay, is this a miniature of the castle? So that's just indicating where the balloon is. Okay. Well, I'm also definitely not going to remember that layout. Let's follow the trail. Ooh. Is that the Swan? Hey! Okay. Down the stairs. Are we gonna have to go through the entire maze? Okay, let's hope there are some clues to this. Well, we start here. Ah, alright. So, we do have some clues.
The labyrinth was designed to be beautiful, and it was. It was not designed to be practical, and it wasn't. Whole families got lost for weeks at a time, mail took months to arrive, and many worried a labyrinth of this size was bound to attract dragons. Eventually, the complaints grew so loud even the king couldn't ignore them.
So, which is the way forward? I suppose we follow wherever we can see interesting features. What? I didn't even realize there was a balloon there. Yeah, I don't know if we may have missed any stories inside the labyrinth. But I guess it's not so story driven as Edith Finch was. So, there's another story.
The king was so frustrated with the messy, demanding people of his kingdom that he decided to start over. One morning he painted a boat and set off to find the perfect spot. He told himself he'd come back someday to finish what he had started, but of course, he never did.
Can we jump down from here? I guess we could, but that doesn't mean we should. There's a swan. Press F to use telescope. Okay, it's fixed. So one of the ones that we throw a coin in it. There's another balloon. And can we get in this balloon? Jump. Aha.
First time in weeks, Monroe felt good. He felt even better when the wind pushed him close enough to reach the swan. He was feeling so good, in fact, that he forgot all about his fear of heights. But when the swan wriggled free and Monroe fell over the side, he remembered almost immediately. That might have been the end of Monroe if this were a shorter story, but it isn't, which is why Monroe's troubles were just beginning.
Shucks. Okay. So it looks like there's a lot that we haven't explored. But how are we supposed to go from here, though?
Monroe
Okay.
scrambled out of the water and found himself in a massive city with no sign of the swan or anyone else. Well, except someone's enormous pair of feet. These were attached to a giant who could have been a big help in catching the swan, but unfortunately, here was the laziest giant who had ever lived, and it was his day off. Having celebrated in his usual way, he was now sleeping it off and quite unable to hear Monroe yelling. While he was looking for a way to wake the giant, Monroe noticed something even better: a floating ship.
So that floating ship was something I think we saw in one of the rooms in the previous area. Ah, now we're throwing blue paint. Let's try to reach that ship. Can we throw paint at the giant's feet? No. I think I heard the swan. I couldn't see it. Nah, just bounces off. Well, we got a gimmick there. Oops. Doorway on this side, but this one is a dead end. So, how do we do this? Aha. Gotta make it rotate the right way. There. And up this way. Okay. The other side is dry. We can follow in the trail. Right? Ouch. Huh. I was hoping to get to the balloon, but that may not be possible now. It's quite far, isn't it? Yeah, we just out of reach for us. If only we could somehow make it up there. Is there a way back up? Some flight of stairs? No? Okay, so this is the only way for us. This tunnel. It's very white.
Before he discovered painting, the king was a potter. He loved the simplicity of a well-spun pot. So when his subjects complained that his new city was too austere and that there was nowhere to relieve themselves, the king ignored them. But when they started relieving themselves in his pots, the king hastily built them a sewer system.
Okay, yeah, so this is the sewer system that we are in. Okay. This is the way through. It's very bright, very white. This way. And up the ladder. We miss one of the balloons. Shame. Oh well. Oh. That doesn't change anything. So that's a dead end. Gotta go up this way. And where do we go from here? This way. Ah. Let's see. So we flooded that. Now we can go back and I guess get... Can we get up to the balloon now? Let's see. Ah. There we go.
Sometimes the giant wondered about where all the people in the city had gone. Mostly he worried they might come back and ask him to clean their gutters or put out their fires. But they never did, and that was why the giant, who was the laziest that had ever lived, was also the happiest.
It's this one that you can actually miss. So after flooding that... Are we supposed to go to the other side? We've got to figure out how to in the first place. Ah. Okay. So now we can jump over. First we'll go and grab the balloon. There. So, following the trail. Ah, okay. I thought we were gonna get attacked. But this is our only mean of defense. So... Up this way... Part 2, scaffolding. Well, we can't climb up that ladder. So if we knock that down. Let's see. Now we can climb up this way. Next, well, we'll grab the balloon first. Wow. Can we reach that ladder on a jump? Okay. Well, hey. A toilet. Let's see. Just one option? Or is there another path we could take? Hey. Well, it's not really any different from taking the ladder, is there? Yeah, I'm not going to overthink this. We'll grab the balloons when they're available, but not go out of our way to chase them. Is that available? First, let's find out what this does. Okay. Is this fixed? Can we turn this back around? Okay. First, I'll check out this side. Looks like we're starting to get more freedom, which makes it harder. So, balloon. The real question is, where do we go from here? Okay, so we need to move that, whatever that thing is. Should we call it a crane? When you move it over so we can catch it on the water tower, or is there another way we can do this? Actually, we can probably jump on the crane from here. Yeah. So, question is, where are we headed? Huh. But this is as far as I can turn this. Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna need to go back. And then... Well, we can't climb over those crates from this side. So yeah, we'll need to get over to that jump. And on to this way. Now we spin this back around the other way. One more spin. All right. Well, there's a balloon. There's another balloon. And then we'll jump down from here. Off to this way. And we're going the right way. Yeah, that side looked like it had stuff as well. I guess we'll stick to this. Is it dangerous to jump down? Oh, okay. So this is the door where we found those two balloons, so it's connected after all. And we need to get down to the ground level. What does this telescope do? Just shows a ship. It's not really any different from how we view it here, right? It's not even magnified. It got smaller. What use is a telescope if it doesn't magnify anything? Down here, some weird brambles. Ground's kind of ripped apart.
As the city filled up with people, the streets filled up with garbage. In a fury, the king painted over the roads with a canal, which swept away the trash, along with some of the slower children. But the water brought something else, a horde of vines which began covering the city.
Okay, first off, we've got this. Do we just go through the gates? So one more time. What are you? What's that? We've got no means of self-defense. Also, we can come up. There we go. What does this do? Part 3, new growth. Oh, it doesn't look so ominous anymore. Here's the Swan. Alright. So I guess we're supposed to make use of that. How? Ah. That makes it start to grow. Okay, it's branching out. Does it really matter where we hit it? Or does it grow in the same way anyway? So we can do this like a machine gun. Are we able to climb these vines? Ah, we are. Okay. So how far did they go? Oh, we'll grab the balloon first. Can we hit the other balloon from here? Yeah, it looks really far. Too high for us to reach. Let's see what the vines have to say. As long as they haven't stopped growing. Are we supposed to climb up the wall? I'm not sure what this does me. But the vines are still growing. So we're not done yet. But is it really stretching out or just staying where it is? No, we got a growth. It looks like it's going to climb up that wall or not. Are you done? No, you're not. You're just out of range. So we'll be able to climb up once we're done here. Alright, time to go. There's a balloon. Well, I can't reach it from here, but we can climb up the arch and then hit the balloon. So where do we go from here? I think I'm going to break my mouse key doing this. So climb up. Are we doing this properly? I can't actually get up the wall. I was supposed to climb sideways to the other side. So give it a try. There we go. I can't get off the wall. Well, I don't think we're done with this new growth yet. Given that it's the name of the chapter. Do we have to follow this all the way through? It was an interesting gimmick, but it does take a long time to stretch the vines out. So, are we supposed to climb up? Alright. Left or right? Doesn't matter. Once again, it's the vines. We got footprints on the wall there. Is it growing? Yep. Let's see. What does this reach? Okay, so I have enough to climb up the other side now. Okay. Oh, that's a different balloon gimmick than I'm used to. Is it a whale? Anyway, the actual goal is off to the other side. We can't reach the Swan from here. Is that going to create a bridge for us? Can we hit the Swan? No. So up this way. We are supposed to interact with the pipes. We've got the plants. And it's going through the pipes to... Ah, it's this a Tarzan situation. Can we reach a balloon from here? We're just out of range. Part for the palace. Well, we'll miss the... Well, actually, no. Retouch the balloon somehow. So... we can climb up this. Up the tree. How do we get up? So we need to climb to the other side. And let's see. Anything else for us to climb on this tree? I presume we're gonna jump to the other side. Okay, we activated something. Wait, what? What? Wait. What even happened? I'm trying to find a branch that's going to get us over to the other side, but I don't see one anywhere. We're still trying not to fall in the first place. Yeah, well, but if we can't get above the canopy... Ah, well, okay. This branch, careful, get us onto the wall, which does not let us do anything. Are you serious? I really thought this had to be it, but. Okay, well... Oh, we're supposed to get to the other side from here. Okay. Ah, so by this way I can get into the garden. There's something on this side. This is worth exploring. Of all his creations, his greatest was himself.
Unlike his nicely trimmed hedge maze, the vines refused to stay where the king wanted them. He ordered his subjects to pull up every vine they saw. But the people were getting tired of the king's endless decrees, so they secretly began watering the vines whenever the king wasn't looking.
So, anything else to look at in this hedge maze? And we unleash a rocket here. Ah. How do we get back up? Okay. So this is where we go. What do these vines do? Yes, I guess we're not spraying paint, we're just spraying water. Which makes the vines grow. Also means that they don't stick to the surface like paint does. Still just following a path. Oh shit, I'm starting to get sleepy. Okay, well, I think once we finish chapter 2, I'm going to take a break and maybe finish this another day. Well, if we screw up, we can always come back. Okay, so this is a dining hall. Where do we go from here? Follow the vines. To where though? Upstairs? Yeah, it's even harder to gauge what the environment is actually like, since water doesn't stick the way paint does. Well, no harm I think in just following it. Oh! Ah, so we can hang from the ceiling like this. Now we're following the vines. But where to? How? Ah. Okay, the climbing controls still get me. First off, I need to figure out like what this area looks like. Well, obviously we're not going to stay on the ground. Ah! What did we just reveal? Okay, King's portraits. Ah, so this is the actual way out. Through the fireplace. And where do we go from here? Is this going to take us? Ah. Where's this going to take us? Up that wall? Was filling up the cracks in the wall. Ah. We climbed that way with these vines. And if we're following the duck, we jump. Were we right to jump? Well, we can always check. Yeah, I don't think we've been here before, have we? Yeah, that's new as well. Part 5, the seawall.
The king hated the sea, and all because of his very first castle. It was the only one he had ever come close to finishing, and it took him a single day. But then the tide came in and washed it all away. He vowed that someday he'd build a kingdom that would last forever.
Didn't he used to live by the sea? Like if... I mean, this is one for those who know the connection between the Unfinished Swan and Edith Finch. I mean, is that related to why he didn't like the sea? We have a lighthouse here. An island. I wonder if we're gonna get to it, but we can't climb up here. So, following the prince. Can we make the jump from this? Whoops, excuse me. Let me turn off the alarm. Well, I just saw a shark in the water. There. Made the jump. Made the jump. Well, we are now outside of those stained glass that we saw. We're supposed to climb under the bridge. But this is a dead end too. If we jump down, I think we get eaten by the shark. Oh, we got vines, yes. So let's see where this takes us to. I mean, you're taking us to a bridge so that we can climb under it. Is that enough for us to climb? There. This way. Better not let go. Well, if we let go, we have to fall on that. But then we'll be stuck without any vines. I guess the vines lead us to the other bridge, but that one's broken though. Can't see where this leads to now. Well, we'll get onto the vines. It's not this way. The opposite side. Well, where are we supposed to go to? I see the vines grow. Further down. Yeah, this is maybe more bothersome than it needs to be. We got lots of sharks. Let's try not to get eaten here. Yeah, we're just sort of making stuff up as we go along. So finally it's going to grow up towards the bridge. But the bridge is all broken rungs. I'm not sure how we're gonna get there. Hmm? Okay. Ah. So rungs get us maybe halfway there. But the vines keep growing. Is this as far as it's going to go? Do we drop down on this path?
Whoa!
That's scary. All right. First to check this out.
The vines were slowly burying the king and his city. No matter what he tried, the king couldn't stop them. So he decided to create something that could. He mixed in paint thinner, malice, and snot, and soon had the outlines of a pretty horrible creature. But it wasn't until the thing began to coil its tentacles and snap its jaws that the king understood what he had made. And for the first time in his life, the king was afraid.
Okay. Can we climb this? Well... where do we go from here? Can we make the vines grow any further? That's out of reach. Hmm? Yeah, I don't think I'm hearing the sound effect either. Oh no, I'm hearing it. Alright, it is growing, even though we're not actually touching the vines. So... where are we going next? I mean, please don't tell me we're supposed to climb the pipes. Well, it's grown up to the surface of the bridge. I guess it can't hurt to try. Okay, so these are stairs. In fact, we can climb the pipes as well. Yeah, I didn't think that was possible, which is why I didn't try it the first time. So why a water tower? And... Press F to pick a fire hose. Okay. Now the vines are going to grow much quicker. What do we need for this? So we'll see, like, where's the end game? It's still growing. Not very much expanding. Well. They're hoping for a way to get to the other side from here. So yeah, the vines are growing. Well, it's going in a direction where we aren't able to reach yet. Ah, here it comes. It's coming closer. It's gonna give us a bridge. Oh, you jump across. We have to really coax it just to get this far. We can knock the vases over as well. Okay, I wish the vines would grow quicker. I really do. Aha. Oh, that took a while. And now we can jump over. And here, the other side. Part 6, the bell tower.
Even half finished, the creature had no trouble swallowing up all the king's soldiers, half his zoo, and 3 peppermint gazebos. It was only with the help of his pet hippo and the giant that the king was able to force it into the sea. And though the water remained black for years after, the creature was never seen again on shore.
Let's keep going. But the vines are still growing. But I'm not sure where we head to next. Oh, so there's a flight of stairs down. How do we get out here? Not much in the way of hints on the side. What if we went back up? Yeah, well, there's nothing on this floor that will help either. But I think we came from this way. So I guess at the end of the day we are supposed to go back out. No. Did we climb up from the floor below us? Wrong way. Right way. Okay. Now I'm a little stuck. How do we come in here anyway? It's not through the roof, was it? Ah. Speaking of the roof. Here's the interaction, which is a little too far for us to reach. What do we do? Yeah, it's too far. Well, if we had a fire hose, but it's only available in certain areas. Which was the window that we took? You know, I think the tracks do lead downstairs. Does this go anywhere, though? Yeah, we still can't get past this. Was it one of these windows that's closed off now? Can't reach the fan. Oh. Duh. That's what these fines are for. So. Aha. Huh? Okay, so there's a chair. And can we climb back out? Is that enough? No? What about this side? We just can't even get up. Oh. Let's see where the vines lead. This way. It's going pretty well, but we're not really any closer from going through the trapdoor. Unless we did this. I want to figure out how we do this. Well, game won't let me climb past a certain stage. At least now there's a chance. There! Perfect. And now, how do we get through? Like this. And that's the way out. Aha! And the ship's right before us. How to get out? Ah. We have cannons too.
Within a short time, the king's subjects had all moved away, except the giant, who was quite loyal and also very lazy.
Now, up the stairs. We do not want to fall from here. Huh. Do we wake the giants using a bell? Well, this alone doesn't really ring a bell. But we could get onto the ship.
Monroe waved goodbye to the giant and set sail. But no matter how fast he went, the Swan was always just out of reach. And not for the first time that day, Monroe suspected he was being led somewhere. Then they flew into a cloud, and everything went black.
Okay, that was chapter 2. We have 2 more chapters, but I'm quite drowsy right now. So we will continue this another day. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.